During their recording years, the Beatles always seemed to move forward with unstoppable momentum. Despite their hectic pace, they managed to maintain control over the quality of their music. In that sense, I've Just Seen a Face, from their 1965 album Help, serves as a strong reflection of their career. Even though the song races along at a rapid tempo, it stays cohesive and delivers its emotional message effectively. People often point to Rubber Soul and Revolver as the albums where the Beatles began crafting complete artistic statements across an entire LP. Help, which came just before those two, doesn't usually receive the same recognition. Some of its songs lack the ambition that would later define nearly all of the band's work. Nonetheless, Help stood out for the group's willingness to push beyond their musical comfort zones. They experimented with gentle folk in You've Got to Hide Your Love Away, heavier pop in Ticket to Ride, and juxtaposed string quartets in Yesterday with hard-driving rock in I'm Down. I've Just Seen a Face captured that same spirit of experimentation. The song is unusual in that it doesn't feature a bass line, which makes it hard to classify as rock. Instead, the Beatles approached it with 3 acoustic guitars, all strummed by John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison. Paul McCartney was primarily responsible for writing the song. In the book Many Years From Now, he mentioned that it felt like an unstoppable force to him. He noted that the song had a slightly country and western feel from his perspective, though it was faster and had an unusual upbeat tempo. He was pleased with how it turned out, especially the lyrics, which he felt had a driving, insistent quality that kept moving the listener forward from line to line. That observation seems accurate. Reaching the end of a musical line in this song doesn't mean the thought is complete. For example, the opening lines could have ended on forget, but instead they continue to build, using that word as a bridge to the next idea. In that way, the structure of the song mirrors the whirlwind romance at its center. The narrator expresses gratitude for the chance encounter, suggesting that if the day had gone differently, he might have missed it entirely, and now he finds himself dreaming about her. He also admits that he's never experienced anything quite like this before, possibly because of a tendency to be shy or withdrawn. He reflects on how he had often kept to himself and missed out on things. The chorus captures his current emotional state, falling in love and feeling irresistibly drawn back to this person. Featuring a rapid and skillful acoustic solo by George Harrison, I've Just Seen a Face even flirts with a bluegrass vibe at times. It's a song that rushes by with the same urgency and excitement as a sudden, passionate romance.